Decepticons, attack! Autobots, it's grind time!
Yes, it is, and I am he, and welcome back, Transformers Earth Wars fans, for another live stream. I know we took last week off, and hope you all had a good time at that event. I was in, well, I wouldn't say sunny because it was kind of cloudy, but I was in California, getting lots of QT with that grandbaby, and I sure enjoyed the heck out of it. So glad to be back this week, but I do not regret not being here last week. And as you can see, we are a little limited on our time because got to watch the game a little bit later tonight. So let's jump into the chat, and I did have to refresh the chat just as I was getting ready to actually start going live, and it cut off some of the first people. So if you were the first, I can't remember who was in there first now off the top of my head, but the first one I've got on my list is Optimus Maximus, and he says fourth. So howdy, Optimus Maximus. Hope you're better than your combiner. Stay Puffed, welcome. Righteous, my moderator extraordinaire and administrator on my Discord channel. If you haven't joined my Discord server, please jump over. We have lots of fun interaction and sometimes giveaways and all kinds of fun stuff over there. So feel free to jump in over there. Lord Avix, how are you doing? Blurmus Prime, William Wilkinson, Irma Jones Anderson, Rescue, Alan Clark, how you doing, my friend? Glad to see you here. Demo Doogie, Doogie, however you say it. Welcome to the stream. And Chris Taylor just snuck in. So if I missed you, I apologize. Like I said, I had to refresh whenever I got ready to launch, and it wiped out some of the top really early comments. So, oops, get that back up there. So, as the thumbnail said, today we are actually going to go to my son's account, KadimusPrime, to do a little bit of event grinding because my alliance, TF Legends Ops, we've finished the event, but we still have about, let's see, 46 minutes before our current war is over. So I cannot leave the alliance to go to TF Chaos and help grind out yet. So I'm just going to hang out here in my son's account and do some grinding. And unfortunately, the way I have to do it so that I can put it up is I have to do like a Skype call to myself, and then I got to capture the Skype window, and I have not figured out how to catch the sound off the Skype window yet. So put on some tunes at your house or on your computer or on your phone, and just make your own little background noise as we go in and do some of these battles, and that way it's not quite so dull just listening to my voice droning on. And then we will do some talking in the chat, and we'll discuss the new combat bots. If anyone bought any bundles this weekend, I did, because I was missing Air Razor, and I did get Air Razor, and I got the 2, 3, and 4 star Air Razor and the 2 and 3 star Sheldron or whatever his name is. And I have not used him yet, but I have already leveled up Air Razor and put him on my Chromia to be my outpost, because I think together those guys are a really frustrating combination. I'm out of combiner, or not combiner, but combat spark, however, because I did get enough shards. I was finally able to pull my next 5-star combat, and if you've been following me very long, you probably will remember that I had a guaranteed 5-star top shot waiting for me. That was the one I wanted. That's the one I got, and it is on my cup because I was doing some Golden Lagoon leveling earlier, because last week when I was out, I got enough 5-star shards. I was able to pull another one, and I went ahead and got my guaranteed 5-star Jetfire. And Jetfire is knocking on the door of 60. I think like one more battle will push him over to 60. Let me just check. I know you guys can't see this because I don't have this on the screen right now. But Actually, Jetfire is already at 60 and in the research lab. I remember that now. Sorry for the light changing. My son's running in and out, and as he opens up that door and the sunlight comes in, it just shades my face apparently. So anyway, let's get over to our gameplay screen. And I'm going to check back here in the chat real quick. Nobody else has joined us yet. Oh, Chris Lewis is here. Hey, what's going on? Hey, it's Fat Albert. Glad you can make it, my friend. Alright, so let's get back, and the phone's gone to sleep. So now, look at that. You can see me play. Oh, almost. You can see me playing the game while you're watching the game get played. The screen is a little bit warped because for whatever reason I could not get it to size right, and so I had to stretch it just a little bit. Otherwise there would be like a black bar across the bottom or top, and I didn't like that. So let's take a look here at KadimusPrime's teams, and we are in TF Chaos. I was towards the top. Now I'm about 6th place, and this is a good developmental alliance in the TF family, obviously. And this account, personally, this KadimusPrime account has been growing very well here. This is the bot we're currently trying to level a little bit. We just pulled her, but we had also just pulled this dude. We got him up to 40, and he's in the oven. So this is KadimusPrime's account. Let's just go this way. In case you guys don't remember, I've had it on here not too long ago because I had to Skype then too. So this is his bots, and we're just going to run through some teams. We'll activate his 4-star Omega to use with it, but not with the first team because the first team should. Well, we'll go ahead and do it because maybe we can solo a little bit. These are his combiners. The only 4-star we have right now is Omega, so we're going to run Omega. We're going to hit zone 13, and we're going to jump right into it, and I'm going to try to keep up with chat as we go. Guys, please be patient if you're asking questions or whatever. Yeah. Trevor Knight, welcome to the stream. Lord Avix, which war are you referring to? You say tough war. Alright, so we're going to try cupping this one. We're going to go ahead and drop her because we want to get her the XP. So we're bouncing up here. And I'm going to be okay with popping that because that's going to pull my combiner. And that was the goal. I think I'm going to sneeze. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. Alright, let's get up here. Get up there, Omega. There we go. Get over there and smash some stuff up, would you? And that should do it. There we go. Base down. Thank you, Trevor. That one snuck right up on me. I've been cleaning all day long, house cleaning, deep cleaning. I got, all the dogs, and I've been deep cleaning the living room all day long, and mopping and vacuuming and sweeping and rearranging and all that stuff. And I think I got a little bit of dust up there and made me sneeze a little bit. So how's everybody else doing with the event? Let me know how you did last event. We're just going to go ahead and run this again while we've got him activated. We'll get her pushed up and ready to jump into the oven. I thought this event was pretty good. I've enjoyed it. Like I said, in Legends Ops, we were able to finish it already, so that was good. But let's see. I think we can sneak Cup right back here. If we do that, We'll hold off to see if we trip any outposts. I've got KadimusPrime himself leaning over my shoulder, watching me play his account that he never ever plays.
Oh, the game was lagging.
Do what?
The game one, yeah, just started lagging for a second.
Well, it's behind a little bit.
No, that's vice volley.
There we go. Base down.
You just now talk to the point on the thing.
William Wilkinson, sounds like you're doing well. 20,000, that's a good score. And there we go. Dust Up is ready to go into the oven. Omega at 17, let me see. I honestly don't even remember. Yes. Yes. Omega is at 17. So now that Dust Up is done, we will drop her and we'll just find who is the next bot that could use some XP. 3-star Sludge. Get him a little extra here. Rescue says they've finished 4 alliances so far, working on the lower now. That's good. That's what I'm hoping to do here. As soon as our war's over, I can bust out of there and jump down to this TF Chaos one and help put up a bunch of points this evening while I watch the game. Hopefully the game goes the way I want it to. I don't know if anyone else in here is football fans. I'm talking about American football, the good stuff. Waz is not in the stream, I don't think, so I'm okay. I can get away with that. But yeah, I'm a huge football fan, and I've been a Chiefs fan all my life. So it's finally gotten good. The last few years, finally gotten good. Righteous is helping TF teams. Awesome. Maybe I'll run into you in Chaos a little bit later on. So this is, well there, Sludge is already up and ready to be leveled. I've got so many 3-stars though that need leveled on this account. It's ridiculous. And I do have the 2 slots going in the research lab too. Do have 2 slots going, and it's still, my backlog is just ridiculous. Ridiculous. But I've just about got all the 4-stars through until I pulled those 2 new ones. I think I've got 1 other 4-star, and then those 2 new ones are basically the only ones that are under 50, I think. And I'm working on getting them up, so should be good. Oh, I should have used Alita on this one, with it all being clustered. But we might still be okay. We're not gonna, well, we'll drop her, because he may take out the HQ himself. Let us see, let us see. Let's just take out defenses here. Yeah, that didn't go very well, did it? I think we're still going to get it. Yay! Not sure where Waza was today. I don't know if I missed him saying he wouldn't be on today, or I didn't see any announcements on his channel that he wouldn't be streaming, but I sure did sit down at 3 o'clock ready to watch, and it was not there. So hope everything's okay. Rescue's asking, what do I think of Punch? I honestly haven't used Punch a lot. I know he's been getting real popular, and lots of other people have been using him to solo zones and whatnot. I have not yet. gotten to him. I've just been focusing on my 5 stars, and obviously he's only a 4 star. So um, I know I've seen some crazy replays with him. I mean, crazy replays. But I personally have not yet, jumped on the punch train. I'm not drinking the punch yet. That was terrible. Anyway, I also saw somebody. Risky says Waz is no longer streaming. I thought he was going to mix it up and do other games. But anyway, I saw somebody with a 5 star Sunstreaker. Had the golden, or not the golden. He had his G1 G metal maxed core on him, and he was soloing zone 14 with just 5 star Sunstreaker at level 10. Like, it was crazy. So William Wilkinson's asking, is there a way that we can talk to Space Ape to maybe open one more space in Research Lab? Yeah, the game suggestions on their Discord channel, stuff like that. But honestly, it's been asked, and I think they said they're not sure. It's one of those ones where it's like, we don't even know if we can, or we'll look into it. Whatever their answer is, I'm just not holding my breath for it. Unfortunately. That's been their answer so far. So, hi, Irma Jones Anderson. Yeah, Waz is not streaming TF, not necessarily streaming Transformers on Sundays, but I thought the last time I heard he was going to stream, if not Transformers Earth Wars, then something else on Sundays, like Clash Royale or Call of Duty or whatever. But anyway, either way, he was not here today, and I was sad. Chris Taylor says he got a 5-star Skyburst Friday. Congratulations. I am not one to look down on any 5-star bot. I think a 5-star bot, if it's not great right now, it will be at some point. And for a while, she was really, really hot, and then she kind of died off a little bit, but still an excellent bot in my opinion, and congratulations. Optimus Maximus says he's thinking of leveling up his 3-star Smokescreen. Sure. If you don't have the 4-star, use the 3-star. I wouldn't spend or put too much spark into the 3-star. Save that for when you get the 4-star or 5-star. But yeah, if 3-star is all you got, level it up. I level up these 3-stars even though I don't use them much. It increases your player rank for leveling them up and all that kind of stuff. So that's one reason why I'm doing it on this account. And also just because I just like to play the game, and it's something to do. It's something to focus on is leveling up the bots. So that's one reason why I do it. So what about the new combats? Did anybody get the Sheldron or happen to pull their first Air Razor this weekend? The weekend that Air Razor came out was the first time in forever that I had just said, nah, I don't think I'm going to spend on this group, and I didn't buy the bundle. And then she's had that, or he, or whatever it is, the bird has had that glitch where it's like a cheat code to have in wars because of the damage that it causes. And it was the one I didn't go after. So I finally got it. I'd been saving up all my crystals for a while there and whatnot, and I was finally able to cash them in, and oh, don't go that way, don't go that way. Oh, we went that way. Anyways, I was finally able to cash those in and that's how I was able to get enough shards to get that 5-star top shot already. Finally, been waiting on that, and that's on my grind time account. Voodoo Ride, welcome to the stream, and he says that he got him. You got Sheldron or Sheldrin or whatever his name is, or Air Razor. And Optimus Maximus did not get him, but pulled a 2-star Rat Trap. Sitting on all the 4 stars and 8 5-stars. What do you mean you're sitting? You haven't pulled him yet, or that's what you have? And there's another bot to sit in line for the research lab. Forever. Alright, so we're going to just skip this for a second. We're going to go ahead and take him out. But then we're going to go to this other, show you this little team I've been having fun with on this account. We're going to jump up because we got the combiner. And I've been having fun doing this with this team. I'll show you guys what it is. It's air raid. It's air raid and another jet. Hopefully we get the right kind of base to show it well. Oh yeah, this should work. So this has been fun with these guys. Got to think about trying to path the other bots, right? So we're going to do this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going to drop all these guys. Then we're going to go ahead and drop Combiner. So yeah, using air raid. I hadn't used air raid in forever. So when he got him on this account, I was like, oh, I'll give it a shot. And I started using them, and pretty fun. So here we go. We're going to try to take out all this stuff. Maybe we'll keep the bots from going over and tripping these outposts. Oh, come on. That didn't take that down. Get that down. Oh. We're gonna hit it with that. What is that thing like impervious or what? There we go. And should be base down. There we go. Voodoo Ride. I own them. I'm a punk for combats. Yeah, I'm a sucker for collecting, so I gotta try to get them all. That's my problem with this game. I like to get it all. We'll jump up while we have the combiner. Hope I still got my combiner. I didn't even check. That'll be really disappointing. The Arrow, DJ Hart, welcome. We're just grinding on my son's account, KadimusPrime, because my main account, we've finished the event, but we're finishing up a war. It's got about another 26 minutes before I can leave the Alliance to go somewhere else. So I've Skype called in this account, and the bad part is I don't know how to get sound in whenever I Skype in like this, so turn on some music, sit back and enjoy it. I can't play music because I'll get demonetized. And I don't want to get demonetized. So you'll have to do it on your own. Uh-oh. This attack. Oh, I didn't have the combiner, did I? Yeah. Whoops. I went like up a level because I thought I had my combiner. This isn't going to end well. Uh-oh. We failed. DJ, you distracted me. I blame that loss on you. And the fact that my combiner expired. I also made a mention that this stream will probably be kind of short because got the game tonight. Got to watch the game. And if you're not a fan of football, I'm sorry. But I am. And I'm going to be sure to watch that game because I've watched them enough when they stunk that now that they're really good, I want to make sure I see them. I took enough grief whenever they were terrible that I deserve to relish in the success. I really would like to see Huffer as a 5-star. As you can see, you can pop the outpost with him. I think if you... Waz is better at doing the calculations than me, but I think he and I sat there and calculated up like based on the basic level of increase that they do for when a bot becomes a 5-star, like the power of his turrets would be just ridiculous. And think about spamming those out, and seeing would be very devastating. I got distracted because Voodoo Ride said, "Let Lamar score a little. Y'all can win. Just need some fantasy points." Hey, I do the FanDuel. I'm in Missouri, so we can't do the sports books, but we can do the you pick players for each game. You get like 5 players or whatever, and I do that. And I do have Lamar picked because even though I'm just not really impressed with him, I guess because he's never beat us, so I don't really see him as a threat. A big threat anyway. I did pick him because I know he's a heck of an athlete and probably will score. Well, shoot. That's all we can do on this because we are out of cells and we still have 22 minutes. So this is the new base design I did. I just redid this not too long ago. It's held up a little bit, as you can see. Did get defeated there, did get defeated there. I don't remember if this was before I changed. I think this was before I changed. It was all defeats. I was just at that level where it's like, blech, it's going to get ran over no matter what I do. But now that I'm getting things built up a little bit, I decided it was time to go ahead and actually put some work into the design, and so that's what I came up with for now. And we have Chromia, we have Chester, we have Blades, and we have Cynthius Magnus. And we're in that stage where everything is 14 days to level up. Ugh, it takes forever. So we work on walls during the week. Oh look, we got some more cells. Let's go again. Let's see which team we can run. Let's run this one. Rescue says, I just got 2-star, 3-star, and 4-star Tonebot, plus 4-star Vertebrake, plus Dupe 4-star, plus a few more 2-stars and 3-stars for $20 pack. Wow. Go buy a lottery ticket while you're at it. That's good. That's heck of luck right there, man. Heck of luck. Oh, I want to get that out of there before I drop that. There we go. We're just spamming abilities and fast forwarding. There we go. Base down. Optimus Maximus just pulled a 4-star grapple. Congratulations. I really like grapple. Like, I really like that bot. I don't know why. I really like that bot. So definitely congratulations. And the Arrow DJ Hart says he got 2-star Rat Trap and Vertebrake from free chips. That's always fun. That's always fun. Look at that. Leaderboard in here. Stay Puffed. He's in our stream. Killing it. Wow. That is awesome. What level are we at here? 261. Yeah, not going to finish, but we can get a bunch more rewards. Alright, so I think what we're going to do is go ahead and switch over to the main account, even though I can't really do much yet. Let's see if I can figure it out. Oh, looky there. So now let's do this. Turn on some tunes. Holy Lord, my son had the headphones turned up. Sound check. Wowzers. Yeah, okay. So now we got some sound going on. Not quite as boring. So as you can see, we got 18 minutes left in this war. We actually were kind of caught by surprise at first. I don't think we knew exactly who they were, and we at first said untracked, so I kind of ran through it, and I ended up dropping one. It turned out got some really, really good players on that team, so we had to switch it over to an optional tracked war because they deserved it. They're very good bases, tough opponents. So let's see. So I will show you, I guess, to spend some time here. This is my new guy. So glad I got him. I've been waiting and waiting and waiting for this guy. Where's the other one? There's Air Razor. Do have him on Chromia, as I said, just to cause trouble, hopefully, when I do get attacked. I don't know why I didn't have him leveled up any further than that. I think we'll leave him at that level. That's where most of these 4 stars are. Maybe one more level. It's gonna wipe out all of that, but who cares? We want to cause a lot of problems on defense. Although, I think it's going to be time for me to redo my base again. Unlike some folks, I won't say Waza by name, I do not enjoy redesigning my base all the time. But, I don't know if it was in this war. Let's see. Ah, it was. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, I got walked over. Just walked over. Let's see. Let's pick. Let's look at the kid. Let's see how the kid beat my base. Maybe that's what I need to do while I'm watching the game this evening, is redesign my base, because good grief did I get smashed. Was not good. Didn't stop a soul. Well, he's gonna gold fire me. Does he have Megatronics? He did have to use the extra swipe to pop them all, but he was still able to do it. Then he doesn't even use a combiner. Oh, how embarrassing. However, I do know this guy's a very good player. He used to be in our alliance, and he's very good. So let's just see. He's just gonna walk me now. 2 healers. Probably using the smoke screen to take out my bots if I had to guess. Yeah, here he goes. Using blades to turn my defenses against them, yeah. Wow. Boy, that's just embarrassing. It's like I didn't even try to design a good base. Just easy peasy walking it. Not much trouble at all. He didn't lose a bot, save from his sack bot. That's no bueno. No bueno. Gotta do better than that. Well, shoot. let's take a look at another one. I'm interested. Who's Goblin 15? I don't know this one. Let's take a look. Hopefully he had to at least use a combiner. Jiminy. Okay, let's see some chat. I'll have to read that here in a second. Again, no combiner. Wow. Definitely gonna have to. Definitely gonna have to redo the base. This is ridiculous. Hard mode. He didn't even sack. He's just gonna walk through, popping all my bots. Not a care in the world. What's he got? 1, 2 healers. And tracks. Look at that. Does not care. He's not showing me the respect. Alright, it's time to redesign. Yikes. 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 Okay, so let me go back here and catch up on some chat. Hold on. Marshmallow Man, Alpha Tryon, represent. When is SA going to drop the? Oh, I don't know, Chris. I'm holding. After I listened to Waza, and then after all those pulls I did on the combats this weekend, you see I got Glitch there, and I've got Rat Trap, Rung, and one more somewhere right here, Top Shot. So yeah, I've got 4 4-stars, but I'm gonna hang on to those just based off of what Waza said. Which I'm glad he said that, because otherwise, you know me, Mr. Impatient, I'd be popping those things. Stay Puffed, he had to level his new 5-star rook to 60. Ah, congratulations, yes. Yeah. No wonder why you put up so many points. William Wilkinson said he hit prime level. Are you talking about the collections tier? That's just, I don't know, I guess it's points. I don't really know what it means. It's just something you can say, I guess. Voodoo Rides Hot Rodimus. Oh, okay. Optimus Maximus says he has 4-star Top Shot with 5-star Prowl. That's a good combination. Rescue only buys once every 6 months or so. Last time was Thanksgiving. Mike Berggy says, have you ever tried 5-star Razor Claw in an outpost? I have not. That would be my 5-star Grimlock, which wouldn't be a bad idea at all. Could do a heck of a lot of damage. Probably make it difficult for the other team. I could try it. Right now in my outpost I have Smokescreen here, Chromia here, Blades, and Laser Op. So we have Stun and Hack, Stun and, you know, Assassinate. Let's see. The Arrow DJ Hart, don't feel bad if you've ever seen my base, his bass. I've never seen your bass. His base. You know I didn't put a whole lot of effort into it. Yeah, I know. And base design is so hard. I mean, but in war, sometimes, right now anyway, until they change things, the difference is just making that one stop and getting your team those points from the stop can make a difference. I mean, I'll just have to redesign. Yeah, exactly, Voodoo Ride. Base design is one of the worst chores in the game. Optimus Maximus, well, I've put a lot of time. He says if he only had that much 5-stars. Well, I put a lot of time and money into the game. Yeah. Deadpool, welcome. How you doing today? Thank you for joining us. Voodoo Rider, are they gonna let us buy 5-stars? Yeah, you have to buy the bundles to get the 4-star duplicates to get the 5-star shards, and there's how you buy the 5 stars. Yeah, collection tier. That's pretty much all it is, William Wilkinson. It's just a collection tier. What alliance are you in, Hot Rodimus? You in Stay Puft? Normally, what alliance are you in? I'm interested to know. Looks like we got some freebie crystals. Woohoo! Try to control your excitement on the other side. Don't go bouncing up too high. Let's see. Hold your breath. Here we go. Blue Crim Zeke. Yeah, that was exciting. Hope you all I gotta collect it on the other account now too, because they have them going at the same time. There we go, collected. I meant, why are you saving the chipped ones? Why am I saving the chipped ones? Oh. On this screen right here, yeah. Because Waza said in his last stream on Wednesday that Space Ape will likely lower this 7,500 tier down. You know, originally, and he told the whole story. You can go back and watch his stream again, or I'll try to repeat it here without messing it up too bad. But originally, when they were getting ready to launch this, the playtesters all agreed this was too much. It should be around 5,000 or whatever, 4,000, or I can't remember what he said. They said, and Space Ape just said, nope, we're gonna go 7,500. And ever since it's come out, everyone's complained. Everyone's complained about how much this is. That it's just too much. And so he thinks, and I don't think he said 100% for sure, but he thinks that within the next month, 2 months, 3 months, 4 months, 6 months, something, they're gonna drop this down so that, like right now, I could cash it in and get 1 4-star, but if they drop this down, I may have 2, depending on how far they drop it down, or I will have 1 4-star and almost ready for another one already. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna save these for a few months. I'm in no hurry because I've already got these combats, so I don't need them. So like, look at Rat Trap here. I've got, if they drop it down to 5,000, then I've got 2 4-stars instead of just 1. Now I've already got the 4-stars, so we're just looking at the dupes, but that gets me closer to the next 5-star. And that's why I'm holding on to them. Simply a wish. A wish that maybe one day they'll lower it. Yeah. Yeah, Hot Rodimus, that's normally me. If I get one, I usually just crack it. But like I said, Waza said that, and usually I want to say most of the time he's right about stuff like that. So if he thinks that's going to happen, I'll at least wait and see. Yes, Rescue, I agree that the shard cost is ridiculous. Well, I don't want to go through all the hassle of raising a stink with them, Rodimus, so I'll just save it. I'm in no hurry. I'm miles away from my next 5-star because I just cashed one in as far as the combat. So, and the rewards you get from a 4-star dupe on these is not. I mean, it still takes forever to get there, so I'll just wait. I'm not that bothered. But after the replay I saw, I am tempted to go here with my next 5-star pool. I know that sounds crazy, but he had glitch on him, and he had his G1, G metal, power core maxed at 20 on him, and I believe he was at SA 10, and just ran through a zone 14 because that G metal core of his. If the target that you hit with his special ability, I'm gonna yawn. Sorry. If the I don't know why you guys tune in. I really don't. But if the target you hit with his special ability gets destroyed, you know, while it's on there, then the fire spreads, kind of like a Crimzeek jumping or whatever. And because of that, he was able to walk. You know, he shared the replay of a couple different level 14 bases where he just walked it with just Sunstreaker, and that's just ridiculous. You know, which makes me wonder if you could do it with Jazz, except that his doesn't spread. So I don't know. We'll still be thinking about that later. Look how close that was to that. But we're almost there. 4 minutes and we get a jump. 4 minutes. Let's see. Voodoo Ride says, yes, he is. I am too now. I don't know what that refers to. William Wilkinson says, what if you have some of the 4 stars listed? Why are they check marked or checked off the list? Mike Burgee says he has 5-star Swinley. He's not as bad as everyone says. Well, after those replays I saw, yeah, crazy. And Hot Rodimus says, or Voodoo Ride says, his next 5 stars, Elita 1 or Blaster. You can't go wrong with either one of those, in my opinion. William Wilkinson, I don't know what you, was that in the, was that here you were talking about? Or was it in the space bridge? Was it over here? Like here? This just means I've collected those bots. So the only one left in this bundle for me to get is Sunstreaker. If I pulled from this group again, I would get a guaranteed Sunstreaker. If that's what you're asking, that's what that means. That's why those are checked off like that, because those are the ones I've pulled. Got 2 minutes. If you're an officer in TFK Chaos and you happen to be watching this, set it to open. I'm ready to pop over and get going again. Been like sitting here spinning my... Here.
Autobots, roll
I need
out.
more resources because I went through a whole lot of Energon this weekend, popping some cores around and stuff. So, and then I had to, you know, throw what's-his-face Jetfire in the oven to 60, which took a whole bunch of Energon too. So, let's do a raid. Let's do a raid. Let's do a raid. And you're still here. I don't get it. Okay. Hey, it's Gilgamesh. It'll be interesting to see what Sunstreaker's window ability 11 play. Yeah, indeed. Especially combined with that G1 core, that seems really good. Maybe the Flames Burn faster could be. Maybe a wider area. I don't know. So, this is a little... Okay, so whenever I war, this is the team I mostly... in my... I can't even get myself out of the way because... here, I'm going to turn my webcam off for just a second. Okay, so this is the team I usually use when I war. Except for Rook. Right now, I either switch out and put in Goldfire, or Goldfire with the Vector Prime core, or I put in Cup with the Liège Maximo core. Just depending on the base layout. Like on this one would definitely be a Goldfire because as you see, all these outposts here are grouped together, so it'd be easy to Goldfire and pop all those and then drop the team, blah blah blah. You know that method. But if they were one of those bases where it's really spread out and you know, you got one down here, and then the other ones are way up here, I would use Cup to pop all those. Eventually, I'll probably just stop doing the popping like that and just start walking. But for right now, all I do is just take Rook out. But then when it's not a war, apologies. When it's not a war, I'm still practicing using Rook in this team. The difference is obviously it's not Prime League hard mode. It's just, you know, the Prime League. I guess that's what that highest zone is. But anyway, all right, here we go. So, but this, either way, no matter who I've got in here, I have started to like to do this quite a bit. I'm gonna drop him, then him. Look at that. That's fun. Yeah, 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 yeah. And now we're gonna drop the rest over here.
The whirlwind.
The blaster over there. And then we're gonna just wipe stuff out here with sea spray. Uh-oh. We got the hacker. We got the hacker. Oh, I think his hack went away because of, possibly, or maybe these guys are hacked, I'm not sure. Get out of there. Oh, where are you going? You need to get out of there. You're gonna die, son. You're gonna die, son. Uh-oh. Figure this mess up. Wow, this hasn't gone well at all, has it? My healers are gone. This could be a big fat L. I haven't lost just doing a regular raid in forever. To be honest with you. There, we'll put some distraction down. They'll take the heat off these two for a minute. Woo! That was much tougher than it should have been. Let's see. Risk you shouting out Scorched Phoenix. Yeah, Laser Optimus is awesome. Hot Rodimus. I really like having him. Yes, Lord Avex, I will be awake for the game. I think it's just because of all the talking. I don't know. It's weird. I don't yawn all day long, and now I'm getting ready to do it again because we're talking about it. It's probably because I was cleaning all day long. Wore myself out. Ah, yes, it's over. It's over now. Always clean these on my Decepticon side because I've got all the Autobots. And I thought, well, if I get a new 4-star or whatever, then I just get a new 4-star. Doesn't happen very often. So now that that's over, I'm out. And we're going to go find, let's find TF, Chaos. And there we are. Heck yeah. Alliance joined. And here we go. Now the only bad part is my cores expired. And I don't think I'm going to put any new cores on and continue to power level. We got old Rhinox here to, it's almost 63 and a half. But I just don't know that I want to spend another Golden Lagoon. And the XP core I really don't care if I use. Just trying to think if I want to do it or not. Because now it's so late, I won't get a whole lot of use out of that Golden Lagoon. It'd be kind of a waste. So I think we'll just... You know what I do have, though? Here, wait, let's go this way. I don't think I'm going to do another Golden Lagoon, but I will do this. If it'll get there. If it'll get there. I never use these. But it'd be such a waste. I'll save it. I'll just wait. Look at me, being the grown-up, being patient, whatever. We'll run teams. We won't do a whole lot of power leveling. This team, it's hit and miss if I go here. Sometimes I get it, sometimes I don't. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Coffee! No coffee. I already had my coffee for the day. William Wilkinson's asking, what alliance do you recommend him joining? Well, are you Con or Autobot? I know Waza's Discord server and maybe mine. Righteous can answer that. Has a, alliance recruiting section. go look up there. You know what you can do. Find an alliance that fits your gameplay, whether you like, if you prefer wars or if you just prefer events or whatever. You know, find an alliance that matches that and that you can keep up with as far as what their requirements are, and join that one, I'd say. That's what I would do. And don't worry if you can't join like a top-notch one or whatever, because you got to grow. So you want to be at one that's going to help you grow. That's what's most important. And yeah, I would definitely say start there. And we are getting hammered. Grimlock down. These guys are dying. Man. Yeah, we're dead.
We must not give up.
Autobot William Wilson. So yeah, there's tons of alliances. They're always advertising. Like I said, if not on my Discord, I know Waza has one. And you can go there for sure and find whatever suits you. All right, let me check here. See, what time is it? Oh, we've been going almost an hour. We'll go a little bit longer if you guys want. Guess if you don't, you just leave, right? We do have the leaderboard coming up the weekend of October 1st, which is also the weekend that Venom Let There Be Carnage comes out. So I will have to take off some time to go see that. But I may be doing some of my late night grinding that weekend. If you're interested in joining me for that. Those will be kind of like impromptu little surprise streams. I won't really schedule it. It's be like, hey, I'm going to be up grinding late. So if you are up grinding late, you want to chat, and, you know, whatever, you can come watch me stream while I'm doing it. But those will be like little surprise streams. So have to watch this space. Don't go that way, Warpath. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, there is a shock tower. I didn't see it. I would have hacked that with Perceptor if I'd seen it. Don't die, Prime. I need you. One more rush, Prime. There we go. Everybody come up here. There we go. There's nothing for him to hack. And there we go. That's another base down. Sorry, I keep checking on the other games that are going on. Dallas and the Chargers are locked in a tight one. William Wilkinson, why is it gonna suck since your birthday's on Saturday? 43, nothing wrong with being 43, buddy. What is it, the freaking geek says? You don't stop playing because you get old because you stop playing. Don't stop playing. I'm not bothered by age. I'm 40, what am I? 43, 44, somewhere around there. Doesn't bother me none. I still feel like a kid. Sometimes it's not a good thing. So this little group here was my homage to the old air show teams, but I don't really use it that way anymore. The air show teams was gunners, tanks, and a healer. Just all their whole purpose was just to collect as many ability points as possible and path up to the HQ, and then you'd launch all your air bots just to strike the HQ. This doesn't really work that way for me, but that's how it started. As you can see, I don't really use it that way because I'm using up SA points. Fast forward a little bit, I think we got this one. Now we want these guys to all path up, up, up. Take your time, guys, take your time. Yeah, see, I used up way too many ability points below. The idea is just to be able to hammer it from a distance with your aerial bots. That's another team that sometimes I do really well with, and sometimes I get my butt handed to me with. Just depends on the base layout, really. Yeah, DJ Hart. Tom Brady certainly seems to agree with my sentiment about you don't quit playing because you get old because you quit playing. Yeah, that is true. He's one of those guys that I think I'm really gonna like him after he retires. But right now I do not. Yeah, it's ridiculous what that guy's able to do. Like, ridiculous that he's the age he is, playing at the level he's playing for as long as he's been doing it. Just crazy.
Deploy.
Love that thunderstorm sound. I forget about it because I don't usually play with sound on, but yeah, pretty cool. We're gonna drop everybody else over here. Let's see if I can time this right. Nope, missed. Dang it. I can never snipe them. It's one of my goals. I need to get on my... I just need to keep trying that over and over and over and over again and just see if I can get that timing. I think it's like when the knees bend. Nope, didn't get him. Oh well. Anyone else ever had luck hitting that just right? I have not. What's the demo Dougie? I hope I'm saying that right. He's asking, what's the prerequisite for researching bots to go to 60? It's, I think it's 750,000 Z energon and like 3,700,000 energon, I believe is what it is. That's what you need to be able to throw them in the oven to 60. So you do have to do that Zen farming, at least sometimes. Mike Burgie's asking, how useful is 5-star Silverbolt in war now? Can't hit MDS and BuildBot cores counter his... yeah, I don't use them. I don't see many... I can't remember the last time I saw somebody in the Prime League Hard War that did use them. So, here's your answer. I'm sure there are people that do, and maybe somebody's going to jump in and say, oh, he's upgraded his thing since sliced bread, you should be using him. But I don't see him very often. So... this is another team that frustrates the crap out of me. I need to redo it because it obviously doesn't work well together. You look at that power, we go here, sometimes I get annihilated. And it's like, how am I getting annihilated? Hot Rodimus says, or Voodoo Ride says he's horrible at sniping. Also, yeah, I try it every time, and every time I miss. I know there's a trick. Like I thought it was like they come up, and then when they go back down, or when their knees start to bend when they go. I don't remember if it's. I don't remember. I'm gonna have to practice it. So, what I normally do with this team is use Windblade to sacrifice, try to pop these guys, and then I would drop my team down here and hopefully battle the outpost bots and stuff down here. This would be a tough one to prime rush because you're probably going to trip stuff anyway. Even if you could reach that, you'd have to clear this out first to get prime to go any kind of up. Alright, let's just
Now,
do what we do.
reap the whirlwind.
You know what? Let's do this.
Roll out.
And let's bring her back home.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
Maybe I'll get lucky and this will be the one time I do really well.
Abilities ready.
Not the right ones. Son of a gun. These things are gonna kill us. Can't stun them.
Abilities
Yep, we're dead.
bad luck.
Did he just say bad luck? Are you freaking mouthing me, Prime? Yeah, I think 3 stars are, they max out at 60. I don't think you can take them above 60. I don't think I've gotten any that far yet. We can check. Yeah, I need to break up that team. There's no reason why that team should be losing. Let's see. Let us see. No, I don't have any that high. So, I don't know. 60, I think, is the cap for 3 stars, though. Now we're getting into the teams that are really just thrown together. Optimus Maximus says, Megatron called me a fool when I lose a battle. Man, they get mouthy. Oh good, we got blades. This is a blade's dream.
Now, reap the whirlwind. Attack.
Thank you very kindly.
Roll out.
I forgot to put my liège core back on my cup. And I need to do that. Drop some more sharkies. And base down.
Abilities ready.
Yeah, I gotta put Liège back on since I'm not gonna do any more Golden Lagooning with Cup this weekend. We only did one day. That's pretty busy Friday. We did some on Saturday. I just pretty much keep this on him now, unless I'm Golden Lagooning. Before I... Oh, that was the wrong button.
Autobots, roll out.
I don't even know what teams I've got this far down. Yeah, these are just guys I've thrown together. And this is what we'll be doing most of the night now. I may do some, tell you what I'm going to do. If you guys are up for it,
Deploy.
I will show you how I will continue to power level just a little bit.
Abilities ready. Now, reap the whirlwind. Abilities ready. Abilities ready. Abilities ready.
Oh, the reason why it might suck is because the COVID's still being around. William Wilson says, yeah, you still got to be careful. I mean, there seems to be people on way different sides of the issue. Some people think it don't exist, some people think it's going to kill us all, and the truth is somewhere in the middle of those two, I think. Still got to be careful. That's for sure. So here's what I'm going to do. Oh, I don't have, well, I could always buy those things. Get back here to our leveling squad. Do Computron. What I will do, I'm not going to do that at the moment, but what I will do soon is I'll activate a combiner. And then I'll use a zone like, oh, what zone would I use? 13 maybe? And just try to solo with just Rhinox. That'll be fun. Oh hey, let's run some cons. Let's try this. Cons! Little Star Trek throwback for you. Although he was talking about a different... Anyway. Surely you guys know that reference. Bop, bop, bop. Let's do this first. Attack! Gotta highlight it first, buddy. Megatron. Yo, team, up this way. Hey, Kawasaki, where are you guys going? Blaster's minions, we'll get the spider lady eating on the HQ. I think it's just a matter of time now. Got it. Look at that, the cons helping power up the power up the yes. Optimus Maximus says activate Maximus. No. I do use Superion though. Next he says never mind, activate Soups. I do use Superion whenever I'm Zen farming during the week. The first run I do where I've got all my really powerful 5 stars that are already maxed out, and I just add in a couple of 3 stars that need leveled. And so I'll use 1 5-star, whatever the 3-star is, just throw them out there to get the XP. Because Zen farming, you do get a lot of XP for Zen farming. So I'll throw one that needs leveled, then I'll use Superion with those really powerful bots because they don't need a whole lot of help, just a little bit typically. I always go in zone, what is it, 13, the one where you get 10,000 Zen. I think it's zone 13. That's the one I always go in, and it's generally pretty easy to solo with the bots I've got anyway. So you just got to find that zone that's right for you, and where you can pretty much solo with one bot, and just use that one, or use it that way to help get the XP and the Zen Energon that you need. Eventually, you're gonna need it anyway. Con, yeah, okay, good. You guys got that reference. We can't hate on Maximus. Oh, I hate on Maximus. The dude needs an upgrade. Like, he's terrible. William Wilson's asking, what do I need to stream this game to my YouTube channel? What card do I need? I don't use a card. I have OBS and an emulator on my computer, which I know Space Ape's not a fan of, but it's okay. They do stuff I'm not a fan of too. So that's what I use. We can go to my this team used to be one of my favorite teams because it's the Rust Renegades, which I knew nothing about before I started playing this game. I knew nothing about Windblade before I started playing this game, and I used to have an RC with them, so it was an all-girls team, and I've had this thing for ever since the Rust Renegades came out. And I got all the 4 stars. I always kept them all in the same team. But not too long ago, I switched out RC for. Comes another yawn. Good grief! So I switched out RC for Jetfire Sky Striker, and it does really well. This team works pretty well together. Of course, I don't use Dust Up's ability. I don't really use Pyromagna's ability. Don't really use which one? Skyburst's ability. Here, I'll show you. They're not real powerful. Just a bunch of 4 stars. William Wilson says, so no card streamed through OBS. I don't use a card. I have OBS on my PC. I have an emulator on my PC, and that's how I stream the game.
Now, reap the whirlwind.
Unfortunately, William, it was a struggle for me to learn these, so I'm not real well versed in it. So probably not the right guy to be asking the advice from. I'm sure. I mean, almost everything I needed, I was able to find on YouTube. So I'm sure whatever questions you have, you'll be able to find the answers to on YouTube somewhere. I mean, you may want to stream it differently than what I do, so yeah, you may need a card or whatever, but not the way I do it. Ladies, you're going the wrong way.
Abilities ready.
There we go. Base down. Alright. I think that's about going to do it. I mean, I'll be rerunning these teams probably after dinner, by the time I'm settling down for the game to watch my Kansas City Chiefs smack Baltimore Ravens right in the mouth. I'm hoping. Usually whenever I try to talk big, they wind up losing, so I better shut my mouth. But, yeah, I think that's going to do it. There we go. Alright. Well, as usual, I really appreciate you all coming in and sticking with me during all of this. And why you tune in, I have no idea, but I really appreciate it. I hope that it's entertaining and maybe even a little bit educational. If you like what I'm doing, please be a friend and tell a friend. Share this with other folks who may like to come watch and partake, and hopefully hit the like and subscribe button for me. Gotta throw that in there because I gotta have those likes and subscribes. You know how that goes. So, guys, until next Sunday, just keep grinding.